Welcome, Intuitive Vibers. Thank you for joining me today. So, I thought I would just pull a few cards and see what messages come out for you. And I thought it'd be fun to use the giant tarot deck. And this is the standard one, this is the giant one. It's so cool. I had to have it. The giant Rider-Waite deck. Okay, let's get started here. I'm going to get a message from the Starlight Oracle deck here. See what the theme of today is going to be. We have a few Oracle cards here. We'll put them all together and see what comes out. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? What messages do you have for us today? Ooh. We'll take the one that flipped over. Singularity. You are your own sun, moon, and stars. All right. Yes, you are. Whoops. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll put that there. All right. Let's see what else popped out. Full moon. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. And we also got the sun. Rise to the occasion. All right. Let's get a angel number here. See what angel number is for you today. Whenever you're watching this, I'm sure there is some sort of message in here for you. Angel number for today. We got 1717. Drama alert. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So yeah, you are, no matter what path you're taking, you're on the right path. There's many roads that lead to the correct path. Let's see, this is an energy activation here, I think it's called. I forget the name of this one, but if you want to know, just leave me a comment and I will put it in the description box for you. I think most of these cards I got from Amazon, so they have a really good selection. If you're interested in purchasing your own set of cards. All right, let's get one card for today, see what the energy is for us. We have realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. So it's time to realize what's in our heart, what is true to us, what is true for you in your heart. And I think you are realizing that right now, and it's making a big impact on your life. And maybe you're realizing like the people around you that don't bring you anything but drama, and it's time to be on your own for a while, just to discern from the people that are there for you and the people that are only there for you when they want something. Also, realize that you are worthy, and everything that you stand for is what's true to you, and that's how you live your authentic self. So finally realizing your worth. I know it took me a long time. So, I mean, maybe somebody else is going through the same thing. It took a while. I had to, kind of cut off some of my old friends, old places, bad habits, so I can evolve into a better version of myself. And it was nothing against everyone else. It was for my own journey. And we have to be on our own paths, this is our life. You only get one chance. And make it a good one, a happy one. Drama-free one. There's always drama around, but if you can avoid it, I say do that. Don't involve yourself in things that don't matter. Other people's opinions of you is none of your business. So if they want to say something negative about you, or it's just a reflection of what's missing inside of them, or what they need to work on themselves. So don't take it personal. Just keep on keeping on. And now we're going to get an animal spirit guide here. Let's see what animal is following you around. Or you might see, or you can embody their qualities here. So we have spider spirit. Make your dreams real. So yeah, this spider is weaving its web, and this is his home, and he's making the things that he wants. He's making it come true. Like, he's putting in the hard work to build this beautiful web. Yeah, maybe you've seen some spiders. I know spiders are not my favorite, but I try to catch them and put them in a jar and put them outside. Try to value all life. Sometimes it's they're scary though. So yeah, I think it's time for you to, avoid the drama. Focus on what is real for you and what do you want to come true. All right, let's see. What next one do we want? Maybe we'll do messages from Metatron when we are finished. So let's just pull a few tarot cards here from the giant tarot deck. We got the Strength and the Seven of Swords on the cut. Oh, got the Chariot. Knight of Cups. Maybe somebody's coming in to apologize. Sorry if that's loud. There's a Seven of Swords again. Maybe somebody deceived you and coming in to offer you an apology. Or maybe you have somehow told yourself some sort of lies, and it's time to, actually look at yourself and make sure you are being completely honest. The only way you can really heal or change is if you're completely honest with yourself. And that's probably the hardest thing to do, is really admit your faults or the things that you need to change. And it's hard to, you know, change, but it's very rewarding if you can make a small change every day and turn that into a routine. And then once you get in that habit, it starts to get easier. And you can add another small change and then another small change. And then you look back in a year from now and your whole life is pretty much changed. That was too many cards. So let's see. We're going to just split the deck here. Whoa! Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's still too many, but I almost feel called to look at these four. Bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit. So somebody's been taking a time out, searching for their star, keeping their hope, faith, looking at their long journey and reminiscing, I feel like, taking a time out to be by yourself. All right, so the first card we have out is the Knight of Wands. And this is all about finding what you're passionate about, going for it, like learning new things as well. This guy also is known as like the player of the deck. So maybe if this is love related, somebody's been in and out of your life, kind of leaving you a little confused. If this not love related, maybe it's towards your career. You've been, you know, trying different ways, learning different things about a lot of different things. And I think what these two cards are saying, it's time to focus on one thing and master that and then move on to another. And then we got the Six of Swords. So it looks like you're moving away from something. You had a challenge somehow, maybe recently in the past. Something was very challenging for you. And Divine is telling you it's time to move, and it's pushing you into calmer waters here. Coming out of these rough waters into the calmer seas here. Yeah, it definitely looks like this family's been defeated or let down, but that's going to change. Maybe you were let down by somebody in your past or present recently, and it caused you to move away and start thinking of yourself here. Oh yeah, Hangman, another stagnant type of energy here. And the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like this is what you're wanting is, you know, a nice stable family life, a stable career, and you're looking at things in a different way. So you're really going in deep in, you know, searching inside to really find out what it is you truly want. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that you've been longing for your whole life? What does your soul have been calling you to do? And this is what he's doing, is looking for that. Not really knowing where he's going. He's just, you know, learning lessons along the way. And he's very wise, older, wiser. So he's went through a lot. What's the next card? We have the Two of Wands. So this guy, you know, he has the whole world in his hands right here. And a passionate new start. And he just has to choose which way to go. And this card also talks about he rushed, you know, through his life and got to where he thought he wanted to be. And now he's taking a pause and like looking around and is like, what's next? So he's really thinking about which way to go next. And he has all kinds of opportunities here. The whole world is full of opportunities. Just gotta really pick what you want and go for it. Oh, there we go. We have Nine of Pentacles. And this is a single, somebody probably single, focused on money, doing very well, very independent, very optimistic, and just in general, like very happy. So you could be doing very well in your career. Um, I mean, any area of your life, love, family life. But I still feel like there's something missing, is why you're here searching. And you're like moving away from some sort of energies here that just wasn't serving you. Maybe you realized that there was so much drama here in the past. This could have been you, like in your job, like back and forth, trying to figure out which way to go, what job do I take. Maybe starting a lot of things but never really finishing them. That's kind of what I'm getting off. And you're finally like choosing, what is my end goal here is to be independent and, happy, independent, make some money, or build a family. And you're really thinking like, okay, it's time to go and choose another path. What is my soul telling me to do? What is in my heart that wants, where do I go? My heart's telling me I need to move forward. And you're doing it in silent. You're not telling people what you're doing. You're just really doing it. Like right there, you are your own sun, moon, and stars. You don't need help from other people. You just need help from your spirit guides or the higher up, or whoever you call, angels, God, universe, whatever you believe in. That's, who you call on for your help, and they are always with you. Even if you feel alone, they are there. Your guardian angels, your ancestors, passed on loved ones, they're all there. You just gotta talk to them and they hear you. All right, let's get a little more clarifiers on these cards here. So Spirit, can you tell me about the Knight of Wands? Show me the Knight of Wands. Oh yeah, see, there's that energy I was feeling, that you're moving away from like some sort of obsessive thinking, toxic thinking, negative thoughts, or maybe somebody was, putting that on you, making you feel like you weren't worthy, or I don't know. I hate to say that, but like some people trigger that in others, even though that's not their intention. Or there could be someone, stuck in some sort of situation here that they're having a hard time getting out of. And this is mental thoughts. This is, the things that you maybe even say out loud that are negative thoughts. The devil will hear that, but he doesn't hear what you're thinking. So always keep your thoughts positive. And that's flipped between the Death card. So there's been some sort of transformation and walking away from that, from the devil. That's what I feel. You're moving away from it. Can we get a couple more cards here for the Knight of Wands? We have the King of Swords and the Lover's card. So the King of Swords is like thinking clearly. And I feel like maybe you had, like I was thinking, there was a toxic love situation that you could have been in. Or a toxic partnership that you had with somebody. And the divine is here trying to guide you in the right way. So, like, it looks like you're here and maybe you were in some negative energy and then you started thinking clearly and you don't want to be in that sort of, you want like real love now, or a real partnership, or a real job, or something like that. And this is a divinely guided partnership with somebody. I think this is telling me that you're like over the drama, over the toxic situations. You're cutting that out with that sword and you're moving on to love. You want love. The bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, so intuitively you know what you have to do. And I feel like your intuition is telling you it's time to move on. You're choosing, you got to choose the right path, and I feel like the path of love versus hate or meanness. I don't know, like negative thoughts. Like, move away from that. I know it's hard, but if you can train your mind and to say like positive, like you think something negative, switch it around and say 3 positive things. And once you do that over and over and over, you're naturally only say positive things. All right, Spirit, can you tell me about this 6 of Swords, please? We got the Knight of Swords. A couple more cards. We got the 5 of Wands. So yeah, I definitely feel, and we have the Page of Pentacles. On the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there has been maybe a lot of conflict here and arguments. Like, this is quick communication, sometimes angry, like maybe somebody you were having a conflict with recently and you decided you're done. Like, this is too much drama. I'm ready to do the things that I want to do for me, and this, evil or hateful things is no longer going to control me. It's time for me to move away. And this can be an internal conflict, or also this could even say, you have people vying for your attention as well. Like, maybe at work, like you have multiple job opportunities, or people could be trying to compete with you at work or in love, and like maybe like jealousy. They're like wanting to take your position, but what's meant for you will not pass you by. So you don't have to do anything except for cut those people out of your life. Or if you can't like avoid them, just keep your thoughts positive and let them think what they want to think, and just keep going on with your day. Maybe they'll catch on that being negative or hurtful or mean doesn't really get you anywhere. And I feel like this is you, looking at, is this, what I want? Is this valuable? Is this job worth it? Is this new commitment? You wanting to start something new, I feel like, and you're just kind of looking for the correct way, the right way. And as I said, all of your paths that you take are going to lead you to where you're supposed to be. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. Maybe there's a couple lessons that you still need to learn. or that you are learning, and once you like pass those lessons, and then you'll be able to move forward. And the King of Pentacles here, he's just, you know, stable, grounded, um, you know, a loving masculine energy. Seven of Swords, again, I feel like there's been some conflict or drama, and it's been taking a long time to resolve this conflict. Can you tell me about the Two of Wands, please? Tell me about the Two of Wands. There it is again, the Seven of Swords. So sometimes this is like a misunderstood card. A lot of people say it's like somebody that lied or, you know, deceitful. But really what he was doing is taking these swords away. Oh, this is the 5, not the 7. I'm sorry. So this is definitely a conflict from others. I mean, you have another 5 here. And these 5s are like a test from the divine. And it's almost like you keep getting put into these situations that you don't really have any control over. It's not, you know, it's like a test. People keep testing you just to see how your reaction's going to be. And I mean, let's see how do you react to these? Can you tell me more about this? Two of Wands and 5 of Swords. Oh, there's the Moon. So I feel like, you know, you're like kind of hiding yourself. I mean, I feel like you're planning something, but you're not telling anybody either. You're being very secretive. And I feel like you're at that point where you're like ready to just cut people out or cut things out of your life. This toxic bullshit here, you're like done with it. And you're just figuring out on your own, like, how can you get out of these situations? Can you tell me more about this? Get another card. Oh, yeah, the Ten of Swords. And you feel very defeated. You know, I feel like really thick energy. Like, I don't know. I feel like you've been through a lot. And you've been like fighting and, you know, trying to figure out like, why is this happening? But this Ten of Swords is the end of this conflict and drama and people stabbing you in the back. You're done with that. You're done with that. You're about to rise up right here and claim your independence. All right. Can you tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, please? Let's get 2 more. All right. So here we go. Just like I said, you're at the end of this tough cycle. Here you are, divinely guided to moving forward. You have that twice. And you are changing, you're transforming yourself. And you have the courage and the strength to become this independent, beautiful soul here that you've came for. You've went through a lot here to get to this. And your strength and courage has kept you going. And there is changes that had to come, but every change becomes every ending becomes a new beginning. And without change, we would not evolve. So this is you definitely going from this energy of betrayal and hurt and anger, all, and like kind of wondering, where do I go? What am I doing wrong? To, you're thinking behind the scenes, like what your next move's going to be, and you feel like you've been at a dead end, but you weren't. You were being guided, you were learning lessons along the way, and you are moving forward now, and you are changing, and you have a lot more strength and courage now, and you're like endless here. You have lots of love to give, and the right people are going to see that. You are very independent. You are coming into your own independence, and you're staying away from all of that drama. And look again, the bottom is the Hermit. You've definitely been soul searching. And there you are, the Divine's guiding you here, the Hierophant. You've been held back here from what you really truly want. Is this happy family life or happy home or whatever it is that makes you truly happy. You have been holding back. But the Divine is telling you that you are on the right path. You are definitely on the right path. You are doing what you need to do. You've been doing this for so long. And you're ready to move forward. And you are. You are here, right here. This is what's coming in now or what will be coming to you soon. You are very brave and strong. Let's see what tea leaves we got. Maybe there'll be a few more messages here. Can maybe explain. Let's get a few. Oh, all right. So first one we have out is Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yes, that's the Hermit here. You definitely are aware of where you are going now. You have chosen the correct path. Let's see. We also have Eagle. Triumph over troubles. Yeah, because you went through so many troubles, and here you are overcoming all of those obstacles. And we have Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yes, this Hermit is a very wise man, and he's been through a long journey. I mean, just look at how old he is. And he's got all of the knowledge. Elephants are so smart. They keep all of they remember everything. So you will remember the things that hurt you, but the things that you grew from as well. And finally we have Bread. A period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, right here's the Nine of Pentacles. Is your abundance is right there. It came in. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that for you. I am so thankful. We all go through these hard times, and sometimes we feel very defeated, but we have to get up and keep going and stay focused on what it is that we really want in this life. And I guess all I truly want is peace and happiness. And I know that sounds cliche, but truly, truly, I wish peace and happiness and love to all of you. I love you and have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.